What's up guys, I'm DK Wrestler, and in today's video we're going Funko Pop hunting at CollectiCon in Hamilton, Ontario. And it's actually been pretty much at least a year or so since I've actually been to a CollectiCon in Hamilton, so hopefully there's gonna be some cool stuff today while we go Funko Pop hunting there. So let's get right to it. Alright, so we are inside of CollectiCon, and I see a display of pops right here, including Player 456, sorry, Britney Spears, Ranger, Stan Marshwalker, we got Majin Buu. We have different sorts of pops here, Funko Gold, the New York Comic Con Eric Draven Soda, and then I noticed in here a bin of loose Funko Pops, which I actually do notice right here. This is, I believe, Crackshot from Fortnite, so you never know, if I dig through this and I find a Tomato Head, I could have one both out of box and in box. But as terms to what we're looking at the moment, there is a green chrome Hulk from Avengers Endgame, and then I do see, I can't remember, was it 22 I believe the name is, from Soul. And then we also have a Vampire Minions pop, and then a Batman one right here. Yeah, decent pops here. And then on this shelf display, we do have various like TV shows and Marvel shows and stuff like that, like the Chase Mandy here, which I believe I actually seen one time at our local Walmart when they first came out. There is Luke Skywalker with Grogu, the MTV Moon Person. There's also some Overwatch pops, which you barely see, and Dragon Ball Z. But there is a lot of My Hero Academia pops, like Weekend All Might, which is a really awesome pop. The Flocked pop here from the Class 1B exclusives. And then we have a glow-in-the-dark Todoroki Hero Killer Stain, which I'm very surprised to see the price of that, because depending on the price and if it goes any lower, it may be a pop that I might actually have one day, considering I don't have any My Hero Academia pops. And then I guess I do have to mention about Lock, which the name is actually Rock, but Funko kind of butchered the box and sold it as Lock. Then up here we do have a couple of Sesame Street pops, which is very hard because of the glare, but we have Big Bird and Mr. Snuffleupagus. We also have the Blink-182 3-pack from Hot Topic Expo. We have B.A. Baracus from A-Team, Two-Face. We have Jiro Unbreakable from My Hero Academia. And then there's some other ones up here that are mainly chases, actually. And then something I thought I would show off are the Hikari figures, which is an old product that Funko made back in the day that they no longer make. But all of these had limited piece counts. Like you got this one here that is limited to only 600 pieces. C-3PO, that's 1,500. Frankenstein, Skeletor from Masters of the Universe. And I believe that looks to be Bumblebee, if I'm not mistaken, from Transformers. But nonetheless, it's really cool to actually see, and here's more of Deadpool right here. Really cool to see some Hikari figures here today. And then over at this booth, we do have quite a bit of cool pops like Gabumon from Digimon, which you don't really see Digimon pops besides the new ones nowadays. There is a 3-pop bundle deal with the Trailer Park Boys, which both MD and I do have already, so that unfortunately is not a pickup for today. But we do have Batman from the Dark Knight Trilogy series here, which you don't see that pop. That is a Grail pop. The Gold Chrome Batman from, I believe it was New York Comic Con 2018, 2017, one of those 2 years. Some of the Animaniacs pops, the Pop and Tea bundle of Anti-Venom for the Marvel lineup, Kratos, Opie Winston. We got the Goldie Roger pop wanted poster, and some of the NFT pops, which is really cool, from Transformers. And then we also have a Tony Stark from Iron Man 3. Look at the price tag on that. That is pretty insane. So many cool pops so far to see, and we're just only beginning. And then right here we do see some Back to the Future, Amy Winehouse, Toy Story, Big Mouth. We also have some more anime pops, including some chases here of Yamato and Whitebeard. And then right here we do have Stranger Things, which I think I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for MD Shady, since he unfortunately couldn't make it today. And I feel like a lot of these he does have already, so unfortunately I can't mention to him. I don't know if he has this 2-pack, so I might have to mention him about that. And then down here we do have some WWE pops like Triple H from the OG Wave. We also have the Chase Ted DiBiase, some of the Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse pops, including Spider-Punk, which of course is getting up there because of the popularity of that version of Spider-Man because of the movie. We also do have a Kronk with the D23 exclusive sticker, which MD does have it with the special edition sticker, so you never know. And then right here we do have pops that are only $5 each, so this is very good to look through to see if I can find any pops that I'm looking for only $5. And then down here we do have some more NFT pops,
including the Looney Tunes set, the DC Series 2 set, and I believe we also have the Scooby-Doo set down there, which is really cool. We have some autographed pops from various Marvel and TV series, which is really awesome. And then we have some of the new Fun Days pops, which is also really awesome to see, including the Diamond Collection. Freddy Funko is Waldo, which is really cool to see. It actually is a pretty cool looking pop. We even have... we have some of the OG Simpsons pops, which recently you guys would have seen MD got the Krusty the Clown and is on his way of getting Homer Simpson. It's just Marge and Bart that he really needs to know that he's able to get that full set. And then up here, one of his most holy grails that he's wanted is that Amazon exclusive glow-in-the-dark Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle 4-pack, and then there's also the Timmy, Cosmos, and Wanda 3-pack from Fairly Odd Parents, and then some Funko sodas up there also, and then some OG Turtles pops right there. Alright, so now we are at the B&K Collectibles booth, our good buddies, and we got some sweet pops like this Siberian Husky, which you don't see too often with the Pets lineup, Pink Diamond from Steven Universe, which the NFT drop actually happens tomorrow, so stay tuned on our channel for that drop for the video. We also see some of the Saved by the Bell pops, which I do own all of them, including the two that are missing. We do have some more anime here, like My Hero Academia, and especially Yu-Gi-Oh!, which unfortunately I won't be getting any Yu-Gi-Oh! Pops today, since I just recently completed the set before the new wave comes out. So hopefully very soon we will get that new wave, but for right now, these pops unfortunately won't be coming home with me since I do have all of them. Over here at B&K Collectibles, there's always a WWE section since they're huge fans of WWE. Lots of cool pops, including the Liv Morgan from Fun on the Run 2023. And then we also have the Cactus Jack right there. That is a GameStop exclusive. And then we also have right here the Walmart exclusive Alexa Bliss with Lily, which is really awesome to see what Lily looks like in a pop form. And then as we go around the corner, we do have some of the Chase figures like Mr. McMahon, Iron Sheik, Triple H, Finn Balor. We also have Nacho Libre added here because, of course, Nacho Libre is a wrestler not from WWE. Of course, is Jack Black from the movie. We got Naomi, Sting, Daniel Bryan, Nature Boy Ric Flair. We also have some older kind of vaulted pops, including the OG Roman Reigns, which would look good if you already have the newer ones, of course, the head of the table ones. And then we have Ric Flair there, Goldberg, Hulk Hogan, some of the multi-packs, including the Young Bucks Hot Topic exclusive. So we got some Graily pops here at this next table. We got ourselves Catwoman from The Dark Knight Rises, which I believe we did see that at the Kuya's Collectibles Toy Show last month. We got the Amy Farrah Fowler from Big Bang Theory. That is from San Diego Comic-Con 2013, limited to 1,008 pieces, which is insane to see. Raj, and then we also have Leonard. And right here, we do have a nice display of the Chase Funko sodas besides Skeletor, considering that that is a singular soda. There is no Chase, but still pretty graily. So right here, we got Captain America. We have Ralph, Black Adam, Aku, Ash, Kosuke Bakugo, Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. We got Boruto, Gizmo, Doofus Rick from Rick and Morty, which is one of my favorite chases that Funko has done for the sodas. Right here we do have Homer Simpson with the beer, which is absolutely amazing. Also Silent Bob and the animated Merman. And then a couple things I think MD would be interested in are the Blacklight Slurpee cups. I know that he has a couple of the Slurpee cups and he does like Blacklight, so this is a thing that he might actually want at some point. But then I also noticed right here the Gizmo Pop VHS covers from Gremlins, which is also something that he's been looking for. So over here we do have a shelf full of pretty much Graily pops. First we got ourselves Swedish Chef from the Muppets, Genie from Aladdin. We do have a 4-pop set, including the Great White Shark for Jaws, the entire 4-pop set for Rocky, which is pretty insane to see. We also have some of the pops from A-Team, Big Bang Theory, including the OG Sheldon Cooper, which was actually Top Pop's very first pop that he got. some Disney and Flintstones, Stan Lee from Iron Man. We also have a WWE pop in Bret the Hitman Hart, the Smuggler's Bounty exclusive Boba Fett. We also have the Marty McFly that was a New York Comic Con exclusive 2019, which has the Funko Pop Blitz sticker there, and I actually do own that pop and was able to pretty much get it for retail, so it's crazy how much that pop has gotten up in price. The original Jay from Jay and Silent Bob, Mordecai from the regular show, and then down here we got Little Shop of Horrors, Universal Monsters, Peanuts, Disney, Ren and Stimpy, some Star Wars, Parks and Recreation. Down here we do have Game of Thrones, which is pretty cool to see. And then as we get up here, we have the Marshmallow 4-pack of the Ghostbusters. We have Ace Ventura. There's Mr. Bean with the Chase, of course. The holographic Princess Leia and R2-D2 2-pack. Woody with the RC, some of the Thundercats pops. There is quite a bit going on here. Alright, so we are at the Darnum Toys and Collectibles booth, and the first thing that really caught my eye are the newly released Blacklight Gremlins pops exclusive to Entertainment Earth. We got both Stripe and the Gizmo, which once again, that is something that my co-host MD Shady has been on the hunt for, and for only $25, those are not bad prices for those pops. We got the Blacklight Godzilla, and of course, like usual, we do see a lot of anime here, which is always cool to see. Down here, we got Naruto, Boruto. That keeps going, and Demon Slayer down there. We got another Goldie Roger Wanted poster, some more Boruto, the die-cast Spider-Man pop, which actually just recently released within the last month or so. The new Blacklight Hello Kitty pops, One Piece again, with a lot of different exclusives, including Odin, which is a Toys Stop Collectibles exclusive. And then keep continuing down here, we got more animes and different animations. And then I do notice here a couple of the Camp Fun Days pops, including the glow-in-the-dark limited to 4,000 piece Freddy Funko as Green Ranger glow-in-the-dark, and the Freddy Funko as Shaggy limited to 4,000 pieces. And then right here we do have some of the Fright Night pops from last year, like Freddy Funko as the They Live Alien, and we also have Freddy Funko the Creep, which is also really cool.
Alright, so I am back from CollectiCon in Hamilton, Ontario, and it was a blast. As you guys seen, there were so many different Grail pops, and there was also so many cool pops that I was interested in that were actually pretty cheap. Cheap enough to where I bought 3 pops for the actual total cost of only $30, which is absolutely insane, especially with the pops that I picked up, which let's check out what I got. So the first pop I have here is for a set that I haven't really been collecting that much, and that is my personal collection of Carnage pops. So this is the common Carnage right here for the Venom Let There Be Carnage movie. I think the only pop from the set that I had was the Carnage with the Tendrils. That was a New York Comic Con exclusive from, I believe it was 2021. There it is all the way around, and the only 2 pops that are shown on the side there are basically Venom and Carnage, of course, and then there once again is the side profile, or at least the other side, which this pop only cost me actually $5. This was in a $5 bin, and I checked Pop Price Guide, or Funko app in my case, and it's normally a $30 pop, which I knew for $30 that I didn't really want to pay the price for this, so getting it at $5, and especially you might not be able to see it because I put a protector on it, but there is a pretty big ding on the back there. It's actually focusing on my finger and not where I want it to be focused. Right there, and on top of there, it's pretty dinged up, but to get this pop from basically dropped from $30 originally to only $5 is absolutely insane, and I was definitely more than willing to buy this for $5, even if there was a bit of damage on it. The next pop I got is for a set that I also collect, but haven't really been collecting much as of late, and that is Alien Remix with Joy, the Specialty Series exclusive, and here it is all the way around. There's Joy, of course, it's Alien from Toy Story dressing up as the different Pixar characters, which we have Alien as Sully, Wally, Randall, Mrs. Incredible, Roz, Mater, Eve, and the 10-inch Sully, I believe. And then there's the side profile. And one thing that's random, and you're probably gonna ask why, is that I actually already own this pop and I bought it again. And the reason for that is because this version has the Specialty Series sticker, while here in Canada when we got them, they only came with the special edition sticker. So finding it for only, once again actually, $5 from that very same $5 bin that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video was absolutely insane. And I should also mention that the Carnage I showed off was actually from a different $5 bin. So two different $5 bins that I had gotten, basically. Both these pops where I believe this one's worth about $20 if I'm not mistaken, and this one $30. So a total of $50 value for only $10 is pretty insane if you ask me. And the last pop that I had purchased from CollectiCon is for a set that I actually have never gotten pops for, but I do enjoy this movie, and it's actually my favorite character from this movie, and that is Lucas Lee from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. This was a Fan Expo Canada exclusive in 2018, and the thing that's awesome about this is that this does have the Fan Expo Canada 2018 con sticker. There it is all the way around, and there's the entire set in the back. I can't exactly name all of them. I know there's Scott Pilgrim, Ramona Flowers, there's Todd Ingram, stuff like that, and boom, there is the side profile of the box. So the person that was selling this was actually asking $25, and then I was thinking, maybe he'll bargain down to 20, and the person was more than willing to accept that. And the thing about this pop is I knew already, without even having to look at the app, which I did actually before making the offer, now as I think about it, is that this is actually worth $60 Canadian. So I paid 20 for this, so pretty much it's a $40 profit if, let's say, I wanted to sell this, which I'm not kidding you. I'm debating on probably selling this pop at the next toy show that I have. Even if I sell it for only 40 instead of the normal 60, I'm still making double my money back. But there is a chance I will keep this, considering that Lucas Lee, played by Chris Evans, Captain America, is my favorite character from Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. So there is a chance I could keep it, but there's a chance I might actually just end up selling at the next toy show, like I said. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's Funko Pop Hunt at CollectiCon, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you would have picked up there if you were at CollectiCon, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. 1, 2, 3, I'm out of here.